Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter, and Carrie Hilson. Word on the curb is that Carrie Hilson has finally broken her silence about the whole Beyonce diss in her hit song, the remix to You're Turning Me Off. But later on, we'll talk about that in a millisecond. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you download Stationhead.live. That's Marysweetness at 8:45 p.m. on the app called Stationhead. It's always a vibe. It's always a bop. If you're an artist, make sure you DMs to get your music streamed on our iTunes and Spotify show. And also, we're also going to be bringing back our two-part live interviews and also our cash bag. And you guys qualify for that $100 in the chime. The information is in the bio below. Okay, so today is New Music Monday, and we're going to be talking about the latest from Miss Giselle Knowles Carter, a.k.a. Beyonce, a.k.a. Queen Bey, off her Super Bowl halftime show. Was called Beyonce Halftime. I know we're a little late, but it's right on time because the Grammy Award Album of the Year goes to Miss Beyonce herself for the 27 tracks of Cowboy Carter. So it's only appropriate that we talk about the Super Bowl because she had a diddly of all the songs that's going to be on tour and all the songs that were just about the diddly of the songs that will be on tour as well too. They said word on the curb is that Beyonce has the visual, and the visual is hitting, okay? And Beyonce is extremely beautiful, so you know she can pull it off. Now, the album stems from the second part half of Renaissance, which is the trilogy. So word on the curb is that we'll get a third part trilogy that's happening right now. But the 2-part trilogy belongs to Cowboy Carter, which is in reference to all the pioneers, the African-American pioneers of that time, whether they be a cowboy, cowgirl, but that goes to basically the cowboy, cowgirl music that has been lost. Word on the curb, they say that cowboy and country music was not considered black nor white, but they do have black country music, but it was shunned, if you will. But Beyonce breathes life into the country renaissance, if you will, or people that paved the way for her. So shout out to Beyonce, because you sleep on Miss Carter. Everyone sleeps on Beyonce, but Beyonce's woke, okay? Or y'all say what y'all want, but Beyonce's woke. And the simple fact that she's showing homages to the Black Renaissance, cowboy, cowgirl era, if you will, and dedicated it on her album, you got to give her props on that one. So shout out to Miss Beyonce making everybody woke, okay, and giving us a piece of history in her Grammy Award winning album